In Roblox TDS, Accelerator is one of the best towers, and I had won many things to it. Pizza Party, Lost Souls, well not Lost Souls, Polluted Wastelands, Badlands, and I want that power on my own. And after watching some dude build the most extravagant builds in Minecraft Hardcore, I decided it was my turn. I would get the accelerator. I am the one who accelerates. So, I decided to hop into Hardcore, in which I promptly went AFK for the first wave. But after that, I started building my defenses, What? Anyway, as I was saying, I started building my defenses, Ace Pilot down, clicks, yada yada yada. Military base. Military base is very important, as it is my only counter to invisibles and leads at this time. At least my main counter. So I placed another one down, started farming, and just as the invisibles are getting introduced, I put down a fourth military base. And took a little bit of leakage, but that's okay. Also, did something very important, set my ace pilot to strongest, so it would target the balloons with the most health. A very good play that I don't see a lot of people attempt. But anyway, after that, more invisibles and lead. I actually died to the invisibles here, which is not cool. But then me and this random dude decided to team up for hardcore. And he put down a shotgunner while I just did the normal strat that I was doing before. Ace, military base, farming. Just the same thing. And things are going really swell. He even got snipers down who help deal with the invisibles. That way my military bases didn't have to rely, we didn't have to rely on my military bases alone. I started to farm, did the same strongest balloon thing. Started trying to upgrade my military bases. And then the leads came. Also more invisibles. I keep forgetting to mention the more invisibles. We were just about to die when Humvee clutch. Like, genuinely don't know how that happened. Like, just a stroke of luck. Anyway, lead boss appeared. And we are still dealing with the first batch of leads. We managed to kill them just as more invisibles and the second batch of leads were coming our way. And also a singular balloon. But we just barely managed to survive again, thanks to the Humvees. You know, Humvees are underappreciated, but mysteries and more lead bosses were coming our way as well, so we had to pray for the best. Unfortunately, the best wasn't good enough, and we died. So, after that, I partnered with another random dude, and things went pretty much the same. Ace pilot, military bases, except this guy brought gold crick boss, which would really help us. Except it didn't really help us. In fact, it didn't help us much at all, actually. Anyway, more military base and farming. Invisibles, balloons, lead, all that stuff. Except the invisibles were making their way. we were going to die. Unless, no, we actually died this time. So, after checking my gems, I decided to pester some random people until I found another person to help. Except they weren't going to help me. They asked me to get out of the elevator, even though they joined my elevator. Like, they walked in. Hey, I'm doing solo. Get out. You joined me. ... Leaves. But anyway, after that strange interaction, jumped into another match. Things went pretty much exactly the same as the last three, except this time I was stupid and placed a cowboy and ended up doing much worse. And things are not going well. Had to place an emergency ace in the back. Even then, we were still having a tough time. But place more military bases. Then the leads came. So we were left at 4 HP by this point. But we made it. We actually made it to the lead boss and shredded through it. And got a medic. Anyway, after committing a little more murder, there was the mega slow. Now, even with our best efforts, we couldn't shoot through this boss, and I just had to watch as it got closer and closer, skipping in an attempt to get more gems. But we didn't even die to the slow boss, we died to a lead boss. And then I jumped off into the abyss. I ended up finding some random people to also help. So I all went in and started to do our thing. Now, here's the thing. We were doing something called the Seeky strat. You see, the Seeky strat is a very intricate strategy for hardcore. In fact, I developed most of my ideas from it. But after plowing through the first couple of waves, everything was going smoothly. That is until the mega slow. No, I'm just kidding. The mega slow is fine. The Humvees took care of it. We're doing really good. Then the Fallen Reaper came. Fallen Reaper is not cool. We killed it anyway, though. Then things carried on. Things are going good. We got a DJ. We got a commander. I had upgraded my aces a ton. It was good. Then the Russians came. They are single-handedly the fastest enemy in the game. Luckily, hey, wait a minute. That's an accelerator. That's what we're trying to get. Anyway, after a little more vehicular homicide, the Fallen Titan arrived. So I started placing ranges. The Fallen Titan was pretty easy to deal with. And things are going absolutely swimmingly. At least, that is until Disappointment 1 appeared. the Gravedigger. No, I'm just kidding. He was fine. Sure, he did make it actually quite far. But we managed to kill him. Yeah. But after a little more of that, Commander gets bro was flabbergasted that there was more than 40 waves. And I started placing my turrets. But that's when oh, I forgot to mention also Slow Kings and Speedy Kings were introduced. Anyway, Disappointment 2 arrived. Molten Boss. He was even more pathetic than Gravedigger, didn't even make it halfway through. Anyway, souls were introduced. They're basically just invisibles, except they can't be hit by stuff like Humvees. Then, Disappointment 2.5. The Fallen Swordmaster. Has the same health of Fallen King, but look, nostalgia. It's the Swordmaster from 2019. Wow, so cool. Anyway, he got absolutely obliterated. And more Speedy Kings came, as well as Slow Kings. Then Fallen King came next wave. He got obliterated as well. There was a Vindicator and the Unknowns, but those were pretty easy. Then it was wave 50. Not only was it the hardest hitting boss, but it was the hardest hitting music in game. Like seriously, listen to this music. Truly amazing, is it? But then that's when things start getting really interesting. I had to start micro-medicing. Well, and he got about halfway through when he entered rage mode. Where basically, he gets a little angry and starts moving faster. He also throws his sword into the entrance, which is pretty cool, leaving you at nothing but 20 HP. Not cool. He also spawns a bunch of souls, which is extremely annoying. Anyway, I struggle to find a medic to properly unstun, but we were doing good. When he started sprinting, did I mention he can sprint? Well, he can sprint. And he sprints fast, around the same speed as like a Speedy, I think. Which is all great and all until you realize he has like a quarter of a million HP. Anyway, we managed to win. Now, it was amazing. 300 whole coins. It was hard though. Yeah, same bro. Same. Anyway, after that, I decided to check how many coins I had. Not coins, gems. 1,583. I would need to beat hardcore at least 3 more times to get Accelerator. An average run of hardcore takes 45 minutes, and that's if I'm even successful. Feeling disheartened, I went to go play a match of Polluted Wastelands. And while I was playing, I thought about the whole reason I decided to do this. Not only because that one dude playing Minecraft Hardcore inspired me, but because I wanted Accelerator to have my own freedom, to have the single most powerful tower in the game, to prove I was worthy. And after the match of Polluted Wastelands, I felt determined to go play some Minecraft for some reason. Work on making a video in which I document getting the hardest tower to get but most powerful in TDS. Nah, go make a Heather Nordle, which I promptly failed in doing because I suck at Minecraft. But anyway, I was now fueled. Not only fueled, but determined to win. I was not going to give up at this point. Now, as I started the final round, I knew I had no time to waste. Got everything ready. And now was the true showdown. The final test of my strength. Not just a final test of my strength, final test of my cooperation, teamwork, ability to work with people against the odds. This was the end. I want to shout out SPR Superior Plays YT and Sudoku or Archangel. I'm gonna butcher this. Archangel Clown. If it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have gotten this. Unless I lose. I don't know. I'm recording this in advance. Things didn't start off too great. We leaked a lot, and I messed up my farming a little. But it's okay, we managed to persevere. Here he is. Gravedigger. What a nerd. macro. Let's go, Gravedigger down. Here comes the molten boss. Typically, molten boss makes it around here. Bro, didn't even make it that far. Like, damn. Here he is, the fallen swordmaster. Like, oh my god, guys, it's swordmaster. He's basically just a reskin of the Fallen King, except with different stunning. I don't like how the Speedy King's speed can stack. And like, they just make eras and circuits and stuff go ridiculously fast. Like, okay. Oh, look how smooth that is. So nice feeling. Like, just watching the health bar go down. Like, oh my god. It's so satisfying. Oh, and of course he has to block. Great. How absolutely amazing is that? Bro is die. The second final wave. So we gotta talk about how cool Max Mage Accelerator works. Like, I want the Mage Accelerator skin once I get it Accelerator. Which, if we win this, I probably am. But no guarantees. Don't want to jinx myself. The unknowns are dropping like flies. Here we go. Well, things are out of my control. Yo, is that Engineer Gaming? Found by charm with a megaton geared. He has a cranium laced with uranium to suspend his. If you get it, you get it. Yeah, but basically, I'm just maxing out all my ranges now. Here we are. The final battle. He's not taking any damage and he's already that far out. Not that big of a deal, but still. There we go. Good, he's taking the bait. The stun bait. Bro. 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 Okay, good. Now the defenses are focused on him. This is a massive moment. Like, my heart is pounding. He's entered rage mode. Please. Oh, my medic. Oh my god, I forgot to sell. You can sell, right? I forgot you can sell. Me realizing I still haven't sold my farms. I set this specific farm to strongest for no reason. Yes. Go Engineer Gaming. Yes, yes. Oh my god. Yeah. Yes. Come here. Shout out to these two fellows. They're amazing. Don't mind the void. He disappeared. Everyone go subscribe. Subscribe to him. Without him, oh my god. god, I'm literally about to start crying right now. Oh my god. Well, I don't have time for... He's an amazing soul. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just have to do like 2 more matches.